Sussex mad as hell. Charles bestows Lady Louise special privilege on her birthday while strips Harry. The daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, has started to appear more frequently at royal events. Lady Louise Windsor is the youngest granddaughter of the late Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, and on November 8 celebrates her 19th birthday. As decided before her birth, she doesn't hold a Her Royal Highness title and has never carried out official royal duties. She maintains a relatively low profile in comparison to her older cousins and is only seen at major public events, for instance, the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations in June, and her state funeral in September. However, while her public appearances are rare, the young royal has managed to capture hearts at the occasional events she has attended. In 2018, Louise acted as special attendant for Princess Eugenie at her wedding to Jack Brooksbank. The then 14-year-old was tasked with looking after the youngest royals, and was seen helping the little ones out of cars and ushering them into St. George's Chapel in Windsor. Anna Tyzack, writer and editor at The Telegraph and founder of the Mumfidential blog, noted Louise's role, saying she captured hearts in her role as Princess Eugenie's special attendant. While Ms. Tyzack admitted that being given the duty was a touching gesture from Eugenie, she argued it was deceptively challenging. Writing for The Telegraph at the time, she said, "Even a child whisperer like Maria Borrello, Prince George's Norland nanny, would have struggled to corral 8 children up a steep flight of steps, particularly in a howling gale. When one of the page boys dropped Louise's hand and toppled over, the Queen's granddaughter expertly pulled him to his feet and continued to lead the way, head held high, only for an untimely gust of wind to catch her dress." The journalist added, "Hearts across the world went out to her." Soon after, Princess Charlotte, who was just 3 years old, also took a small tumble. Then, in the chapel, a 5-year-old Prince George was spotted giggling behind his hand as his older cousin Savannah Phillips played air trumpet. Ms. Tyzack wrote, "Lady Louise appeared mortified. She took her seat in the church looking flushed, while her cousin, Zara Tyndall, whose daughter Mia, 4, was also one of the bridesmaids, placed a hand on her wrist to reassure her. Zara's husband, Mike Tyndall, also offered words of encouragement. Lady Louise is a naturally self-deprecating young girl. A few years ago, when she was thrown from her pony and broke her arm, she pleaded with her parents not to blame the horse. Hopefully, though, she will one day see the funny side of her first royal duty." Lady Louise Windsor has today celebrated her 19th birthday, marking the young royal's first one without both her grandparents Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip. The daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex and Forfar, has been described as the favourite grandchild of the former monarch, and famously shared a passion for all things equestrian with both her grandmother and the Duke of Edinburgh. Well-wishers on social media congratulated Her Majesty's youngest granddaughter on the occasion. Many remarked on her equestrian talents and bond with the late monarch. Today is the 19th birthday of Lady Louise Windsor, who has turned into an accomplished horsewoman, especially carrying on her grandfather's sport of carriage driving, one wrote. Going forward she will be like her parents, a real asset to the royal family. Another poster said, "I absolutely adore Lady Louise. Time slow down. Happy 19th birthday." Wishing a very happy and healthy 19th birthday to Lady Louise, another user added. "Louise is such a pretty, sweet girl and it's been lovely to see her grow up. I hope she will have a great day and wonderful new year." In September, Louise, who is studying English at the University of St. Andrews, looked emotional as she arrived for Her Majesty's committal service at St. George's Chapel. The teenager dressed in traditional all-black and appeared solemn during the service, while her cheeks were flushed as she sat down in the Windsor Church ahead of the service. Down in the Windsor Church.